Hi, I'm Tyler Keller with Tyler Hill and Josh Vedder. This is our Embedded Systems Turn project, and we made a conveyor belt with bells and whistles.
Some requirements we established beforehand for a conveyor belt. We have a few inputs. We have a keypad with buttons 1 through 9, star, 0, and pound. We have buttons on the side of our pick. In this video we decided to use buttons RB3 through RB6, and we have 12 volts from the DC power supply. Outputs, we have an amplifier that powers our DC servo motor. Right now with no load, you can throw a belt on it and make it conveyor belt. LCD screen showing important details about our motor and what it's doing. And 5 volts coming from the pick, driving our Piranha RGB LED at 20 milliamps. The relationship between these inputs and outputs, when you press a button on the keypad, when the motor runs, it will run at that many revolutions per second. So when you press 1, we'll spin 1, all the way up to 9, we'll spin 9, star will spin 10 revs a second, 0 will spin 11, pound will spin 12. And that also displays that on the LCD screen, so when the motor is in motion, you can see very easily how fast it's spinning. When you press the RB buttons, that will determine how far the motor will spin before it stops. In our case, we decided to let RB3 run the motor for 3 revolutions, RB4 for 8 revolutions, RB5 for 13 revolutions, and RB6 for 18 revolutions. If you had a belt on that, basically what you could do is determine how fast you wanted a conveyor belt to move at a certain distance. The last thing we put on here is the Piranha RGB LED. When you're running the motor, the LED flashes yellow, which lets you know that the motor is in use and to stay away, and becomes solid green when the motor is not in use, indicating that you can approach with caution. That's all for this week. Thank you very much for watching.